Alright, so it was a rough first set if you were on couch tour tonight. I feel like Live Phish has taken enough of a beating. I feel like I could probably do 5 minutes on getting fucked out of that sand peak. It was kind of sketchy after Free all the way through the end. The picture quality wasn't great. The audio was coming in and out, and then finally at sand. It just all was lost. No, nothing whatsoever. I'd pretty much lost all hope, all enthusiasm, all everything at that point. I was swearing off Live Phish at that point. Never again, I claimed. Mostly forgiven, though, when we get the entire second set for free on YouTube. Not just the second set opener, but they kept us there. No problems on YouTube. And the second set's really what matters. Although there were some moments here. We got a call back to Halloween there. Then the Spanish Moon. Oh, man, I'm hoping Spanish Moon somehow sticks around. Got bust outs again tonight. That seems to be the thing, I guess, now. I guess that's one thing that, look, not all. Spanish Moon, great bust out. Spock's Brain, all right. Let's put it back on the shelf for another 400 shows. And, while I'm at it here, can we get Thread instead of Rise Come Together? I appreciate the lyrics of Rise Come Together, especially down there in Mexico. Talk of the border, lyrics about the border in there. Border. Get rid of borders. They want to put a fucking wall up, dude. That's all. They're not hearing you. WACTOOB, another Halloween throwback. Everything's right. We're just totally out of order here. Who Loves the Sun? It started out great, though. The Spock's Brain, all right. We'll take a bust-out opener. You pretty much get any. I don't care if it's a fucking a cappella song for the opener. Whatever. It's just the opener. Twist with a bit of a jam. Free with a bit of a jam like it's always going to have. Then we get the Halloween song. Everything's right. WACTOOB. Then, a lot of the new songs, even Soul Planet, it's usually, you can usually count on Soul Planet for a bit of a jam. But this one, man, I cannot quite get on board with that. All the new songs that seem to be sticking around. Funky Bitch, big moment for Page, of course. Mike Gordon getting his thing on, and then Sand. I'm assuming that Sand was awesome. We haven't even busted out the marker yet. I'm assuming that Sand was awesome, but I don't know. Moments, 4 minutes into Sand, I like Sand, it's a good song, but we're not here for the first 4 minutes of Sand. We're here for the last 6 minutes of Sand. We didn't get that tonight. I didn't get that tonight. I don't know if anybody did. We had problem. Of course, everything was fine for Rise Together. Come Together. Rise Together. WACTOOB. All right, the Halloween. We got another Halloween. We got a Halloween, and we got a Halloween. Two of them the most recent. All right, Twist and Free, of course, like you're going to expect. Bust out Spock's Brain. I don't know. I'm just basically just telling you facts at this point. Spanish Moon. Always wanted it this way. Boom. That was tonight's winner. At first, for about a split second there, I was all excited because I thought it was going to be Most Events Aren't Planned. I don't know, just that Page sound. But then it's Always Wanted It This Way. It felt like it had to go over 20 minutes long. The jam just continued to go and go and go. All four guys, even though it's a Page song, it wasn't necessarily a Page jam. Death Don't Hurt Very Long. The sound of that song really matches the title. Just kind of, it's heavy, it's hard, I like it. Boom, Death Don't Hurt Very Long, 2001, always going to be welcome. And then, of course, Bathtub Gin. Much like Sand, probably in my top 10 Phish songs. And, of course, it comes through here toward the end of the second set. Squirming Coil with Page all by himself. What a way to end the set. Page up there with the lava lamp looking shirt. Just him. We didn't get a stick around, but we did get a few words from Page. And then Waste, Bold as Love encore. Look, if you're down there at that show, if you're there with your loved one and you don't get laid after this encore, you got some serious problems. You may want to get back to the States, start a new relationship somewhere else. All right, guys, so that pretty much did it for night one. First set, we had some problems. Second set was pretty much a banger all the way through. The Soul Planet jam got us going. What a transition into Spanish Moon as well. For a song that's been on the shelf for a long time, didn't sound like it. Boom, I think that's the first time it really got the jam treatment. I like it. All right, boom, that's just night one. Night one in the books. What do you think about the facial hair, man? This kind of has a Mexican feel to it, right? All right. Well, tonight's recap was brought to you by the Fleshlight, the #1 sex toy for men. No idea what number 2 is, but guys, get yourself a rubber vagina. Boom, we're out of here.